Already shout out. We're going to do that right after the top of the hour. So give us a call, 288-7827, or hit us up on that text line, 981-2345. Birthday coming up right after this.
Pony Power Sports brings you Cycle Search 2026. Here's today's clue, brought to you by Angles Garage and Wrecker Service and Black Diamond Brewery.
The hunt intensifies as we chart unfamiliar territory. For key number 8, the horizon is shifting to a fresh corner of our dial. Listen closely. A path is being cleared, forged west, where the waters run deep, and secrets stay buried. You're on the right track, but you're still a long way from home.
And that's today's clue.
Feeling like sizzling sausage, Uncle Rick? Cool off at Clark's Pumpkin Shop. Browse our beer cave, treat yourself to some ice cream, and don't forget Clark's bottled water. Download the Clark's Reward app for monthly specials. Clark's Pumpkin Shop. Return, refresh, refuel. Gas station bathrooms don't have to be scary.
Nice.
Stop at our Clark's Photo Shop locations. We have clean bathrooms, a friendly staff, and like me, it even smells good.
Stop in Clark's Pumpkin Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Our favorite family getaway was without a doubt Lake Oconee, which was a bit in the middle of nowhere, Georgia. And that kind of get away from everything was one of my favorite parts. The lake went on forever. You could see 10 times more stars, and it was a quiet heaven that I never wanted to leave, which is exactly how I feel about my retirement world at Bristol Village. I'm Amy, the Executive Director at Bristol Village, National Church Residence's flagship and one-of-a-kind retirement village in Waverly, Ohio. That was a resident story shared with us. And frankly, it's just really hard to explain the magnitude of this place. Bristol has over 300 maintenance-free individual homes along tree-lined streets, walking paths and gardens galore, a community center the size of a department store, and more activities than summer camp. We're far away from the big city, but with all the fancy big city amenities. Our residents compare Bristol Village lifestyle to their favorite vacation spots that they've now retired to. Google Bristol Village Waverly to schedule a tour.
He's dribbling the ball with everything on the line. He's driving down the pitch. He's facing price hikes and cuts past him. Carrier Contracts tries to block him. Oh, he leaves him in the dust. He's at the edge of the box. He cuts past the nonstop group chat trash talk. He clears on goal. He shoots. Goal! Unlimited data for $25 a month forever!
Visit your local Boost Mobile store today to get unlimited data with a price that never changes. Boost Mobile. After 30 GB, customers may experience lower speeds. Customers will pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost $25 unlimited plan.
Hey, Mom, now that I have an after-school job, I think I want to buy a drum kit.
Okay, Rockstar. Let's look at your account. When kids start making money, Chase has easy-to-use tools and expert bankers to help them learn how to manage it.
And next month, I'll buy the bass drum and the cymbals. Oh, and maybe some noise-canceling headphones for you.
Aw, you've thought of everything. Help kids save, budget, and build financial independence, all with Chase. That's good for kids and good for parents. Visit your local Chase branch and get started.
Account subject to approval. J.P. Morgan Chase Bank, N.A. member FDIC.
Broadcasting from the Parks Edge Event Center studios at the Stockmeister Plaza, Southern Ohio's hometown station is Mix 96, WKOV-FM, Oak Hill, Jackson, Wellston, and MacArthur.
All right, just after 9 o'clock here on the Morning Crew, time to go ahead and check in with that birthday patrol. So, Sir Paul, would you do the honors, my friend?
Anybody in the audience who's got a birthday today, happy birthday to you.
That's right, it is that time of day to let you know who our local celebrities are and, of course, tell you who's famous around the world that you might have heard of that are celebrating birthdays today as well. Famous people like some guy named Indiana Jones. Yeah, Harrison Ford celebrating his birthday today.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, you know where he actually got his start on? That a lot of people don't realize, a lot of people don't think about? It was a George Lucas film.
No.
American Graffiti.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah.
So,
I did know that.
He's turning 84 today. Still looking at things going, hey, kid. So.
It's about time for him to run for political office.
That wouldn't be? Yeah, so. Richard Cheech Marin.
Yeah.
I didn't know his real name was Richard, to be honest. So.
I didn't either.
Star of the numerous Cheech and Chong films, as well as Nash Bridges. And I was born in East L.A., man. I'm not from Mexico. I was born in East L.A., man.
You got this really sharp sword.
He's turned 80 years old today. Writer, director, and producer Cameron Crowe, who brought us Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Say Anything, and Jerry Maguire, Almost Famous, turning 69 today. So, the legendary himself, Sir Patrick Stewart, Professor X, or of course, maybe I should say, Captain Picard.
That's right.
He's turning 86 today. Roger McQuinn, singing guitars for the Byrds, turned 84 today. Erno Rubik, the inventor of
the Rubik's Cube.
The Rubik's Cube has turned 82 today. Stephen R. McQueen from Vampire Diaries, who's the grandson of Steve McQueen, turning 38 today. Colton Haynes, actor from Arrow and Teen Wolf, is 38 today. Wyatt Olaf for It and Guardians of the Galaxy, turning 23. Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob SquarePants, among other voices, turning 64 today. And Ken Jeong from the Hangover Community. And, of course, the Masked Singer.
Yes.
Turning 57 today. Should say Dr. Ken Jeong.
Yeah, that's right.
Because he does really have a medical degree.
Yeah, he does.
So, anybody you want to shout out today?
Will Apsley has a birthday today. Let's see. I had a couple from yesterday, too. Dee Copus had a birthday yesterday.
All right.
As well.
Michael Perkins celebrating his birthday today. Ray Chapman celebrating a birthday. Brandon Brown celebrating a birthday. David Meadows has a birthday today. Ryan Miles has a birthday up in Athens County. Yesterday, Allison Hughes had a birthday. Tina King had a birthday yesterday. Bridget McLeod had a birthday yesterday. Emma Kendrew had a birthday yesterday, along with Stephanie Baker. They all had birthdays over the weekend. And we did have a few more birthdays to shout out. Several birthdays called in this morning. Happy birthday going out to McKinley Lazan, who turned 18 yesterday. And McKinley was turned in by Nanny and Scotty. Paige Daly turns 19 today. She was turned in by Kyson and Brooks. Sierra Barnett turns 32 today from Jackson, turned in by family and friends. And Aaliyah Denny from Jackson turning 13 today, turned in by Grandma D.
All right.
And we're going to say happy birthday and congratulations today to Aaliyah Denny of Jackson, who's turning 13. Aaliyah is going to be taking home something cool from our friends at McDonald's of Jackson. So happy birthday to Aaliyah Denny. If you happen to see any of those other all-stars out there, wish them a happy birthday and let them know you heard about it right here on Mix 96 FM. Want to talk a little bit of history?
Yes, please.
All right. It was this date in 1923 that the Hollywood sign was officially dedicated. It originally read
Hollywood Land.
Hollywood Land, that's right. But the last four letters were dropped after renovation in 1949. So.
I thought they blew over or something.
Well, they probably...
I can't remember.
But renovation means renovation. It doesn't mean exactly how it happens.
So that was actually, in Hollywood Land it was basically like they put that up there to sell a housing development.
Yeah, and that's really what it is. And that's the thing. Everybody thinks it's like this big iconic thing to get a picture of stuff, but you literally have to go into residential neighborhoods to be able
to get to it.
And it kind of is more of a boon of it's kind of not really a popular thing for people that live down there. So
right, yeah. When I went to get my picture taken, we pulled into somebody's driveway and walked down a path.
Yeah,
and then we were able to see it and get a picture.
Yeah, so
it's like, yeah, you're not supposed to do this.
Right, yeah. 1941, actor Robert Forster was born. He died back in 2019. 1960, Massachusetts Senator John F. Kennedy won the Democratic presidential nomination at his party's convention in L.A. I think I've heard of that guy.
Yeah, I think so.
So 1967, race riots broke out in Newark, New Jersey. 27 people died in the rioting, which lasted 5 days. 1977, New York City experienced a 25-hour blackout after lightning struck a transformer in upstate New York.
Wow. It was quite a lightning
strike.
That's
a long blackout, too.
Yeah, no doubt.
1985, Live Aid was held in the U.S. at JFK Stadium in Philadelphia and in the U.K. at Wembley Stadium in London. The concert featured sets from Led Zeppelin with Phil Collins on drums, The Who, Mick Jagger, and Tina Turner, backed by Hall & Oates. Also The Temptations, Bob Dylan, backed by Rolling Stones guitarists Keith Richards and Ronnie Woods, U2, Santana, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, David Bowie, Elton John, George Thorogood, Madonna, the Thompson Twins, Duran Duran, Power Station, Black Sabbath, reunited with Ozzy Osbourne for that show. Run DMC was there, Judas Priest performed, and many, many others.
Yeah, and I can't believe we didn't hear Queen's name in that.
Yeah, so... Hey! So, yeah, 85. The original Live Aid. Lots of live performances that you still watch today that were a part of that.
Absolutely.
So. 1988, Sting performed his first Rainforest benefit concert.
Okay.
Been supporting the Rainforest ever since.
Yes.
And in 2016, Theresa May was elected as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. So we already mentioned this today, but it's Embrace Your Geekness Day. We're about to do that just for kicks and giggles.
I was thinking about that when I was talking about the chicken wing thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's his name that was in a wheelchair and had the...
Stephen Hawking?
Yeah, like we could do Stephen Hawking's wings. Hawking's wings. And it would be a Stephen Hawking-themed wing joint. We'd have
I'm a little hesitant to say
so like iPads everywhere and...
Okay.
You don't think that's a good idea, Matt? What are you thinking about?
I didn't say it was a bad idea. Perhaps a little crass. Maybe off color. But what came first, the chicken or the egg?
The waiters are all just robots?
Could be.
I mean, that's the direction we're going anyway.
This is true.
And if you're not a robot, you're in a wheelchair?
This is true.
I mean, come on.
I'm not.
I think it's a great idea.
I'm not saying it's not a bad idea. It's might offend some people, but
hey, Hooters has existed all these years.
It's true. Are there any more? I guess there's still a few around, but
no, I think so.
Not near as many.
There used to be one in Columbus. I don't know if it's still there.
There used to be a couple in Columbus, I think, and I think the last one I knew was over west of Dublin, and I'm not even sure if it's still open now. But
see, we never really went there because we just like the wings better at Roosters than we do at Hooters. So
same thing.
Yeah, I know, pretty much. Anyway, what else? What else you got over there?
But yeah, the only Hooters I ever used to go to was the one in Cincinnati there at the Barge.
Yeah.
And it's gone now. So it is Fool's Paradise Day,
mm-hmm.
Go West Day, Gruntled Workers Day, which I told you earlier means happy workers, which is kind of interesting for a Monday because I don't know if there's probably very many gruntled workers on a Monday.
Yeah, right.
International Rock Day,
mm-hmm.
National Beef Tallow Day.
Yeah, I thought that one was interesting. I don't really
render down that beef tallow.
I don't really cook a lot with beef tallow.
National French Fry Day.
Now, if you're making French fries in beef tallow, that's right.
Yeah.
Isn't that how they make them at Steak and Shake?
Some places, yeah. It is National French Fry Day, as we already mentioned. It is Barbershop Music Appreciation Day. Hello.
How can there be any? Anyway.
So there's only two of us, so we can only do two-part.
Say ice cream.
Ice cream. Good night, lady.
I remember when I was a first tenor. Those were the days.
Back in the early days, the D.M. Davis Choir, both you and I were sitting back there.
And people may not know that. So here's a shout out to the D. Merrill Davis, and of course Wilbur McCormick Choir now.
Yes.
A lot of it's the foundation of that from the choir as it is now was all barbershop.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was just a bunch of barbershop groups
I really
coming
enjoyed
together.
it. I hated to give it up. I gave it up when Maddie Lynn was born, just because life changed.
Oh yeah. But, absolutely.
Wilbur used to always remind me, when you coming back to sing? When you come back? I'm like, Wilbur, I just can't right now. I just got too much going on. Not that I didn't want to.
Right.
Because I always enjoyed it. It was always a lot of fun. So.
Yeah. So there's a shout out to the choir. You look for a good opportunity to go sing. That's a fantastic place to start.
And still is great.
And of course the women's choir as well.
Yeah. So, and of course the last one we're going to mention here, it is National Beans and Franks Day. So I will simply play this.
How about some more beans, Mr. Taggart? I'd say you've had enough. I understand there's a new sheriff.
We'll leave that alone right there. So.
One of the best movies ever.
It is. Blazing Saddles there. The classic beans and... Beans.
And if you make your way to stockroom, make sure you go in and I think Sean might be out. I don't know, but tell him that you want tell him you want Frank beanie weenies. You tell him you want beanie weenies. Tell him Josh said so.
Josh said you'll make me beanie weenies. It's been a while since we brought that back for a while. So, but yeah, happy Beans and Franks Day. So.
Yes.
Or Franks and Beans Day, I guess. So, one of the classics. Gotta love it. So, should we take a little ride?
Yeah, sure. We should go do something. No. We need to change the subject.
Okay, we're going to switch it up a little bit. Here's some Prince, Little Red Corvette on the Morning Crew.